What it do, homies? We out here with some more Kentucky Ballistics. This time we're checking out the suppressed elephant gun. I don't even know what an elephant gun is, and yet he has suppressed it. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
What in the world? What happened out here? A tornado blow through or something? Oh, man! Ow! Dang it! I just washed these shoes! Oh! How did he find this place? I know you're out there! Come on out, you stupid lizard! What's up, everybody? My name is Scott. You're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I like big guns, and I cannot lie. But one thing that is a disadvantage to having big guns.
Oh my goodness. Guys, this guy's funny. I like, okay. Hell of an intro.
Guns, and I cannot lie, but one thing that is a disadvantage to having big guns is big sound. Sometimes I get tired of putting in ear protection, but today I may have a solution to that, and I am very excited to show it to you. I own a lot of elephant guns, a lot of safari rifles, and really just a lot of giant guns in general. But when it comes to my favorite big caliber, it has to be the 416 Rigby, aka 416 Honey Badger, because it just don't care. And as I mentioned earlier, the only problem with something this big is the big sound that comes along with it. But today we have a solution to that. This is my CZ 550 bolt action rifle, chambered in 416 Rigby. It's topped off with a Night Force 1-8 by 24, and on the end here I have a Silencer Co. Hybrid 46M. This is rated for some...
You know, I always subscribe to the thought that the bigger the gun, the bigger the sound, but that rifle doesn't look that much bigger to produce that much sound. But that might be, y'all tell me why it's called elephant gun. Is it for the obvious? Do you use it to hunt elephants? Or is it just because of the sound? It's the size of what elephants make when they trample around or when they blow their horn.
Big stuff, and should be able to handle the pressures of 416 Rigby. I am very excited to try this thing out, so let's get to it. I know that some of you out there enjoy boomsticks just as much as I do, but if you want to take your hobby to the next level, you need to check out today's sponsor, Sonoran Desert Institute. SDI is an online school for firearms technology and gunsmithing. Their programs cover ballistics, troubleshooting, armor options, and more. Coursework includes hands-on projects with lab materials that are shipped to you, and most programs are approved for most VA and TA benefits and federal student aid depending on eligibility.
We watch the ads.
If you want to check out Sonoran Desert Institute, you need to swing over to sdi.edu/KYBall for more information or to enroll in their next start date. It's never too late to get an education that you can actually use on the job, so what are you waiting for? Click my link in the description down below and go check it out. Again, a big thank you to SDI for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it. So for those of you who do not know what 416 Rigby is, let me show it to you compared to one or two common calibers. This is a 223 that is a 55 grain bullet, and here it is compared to the 416 Rigby that is a 350 grain bullet, but we can go all the way up to 400 grains plus. And here it is compared to a 308 that is a 150 grain bullet. So first things first, let's take a few shots with this thing. I have on my eye protection, but no hearing protection. I'm hoping that this suppressor will actually tame the sound of the 416 Rigby, because normally it's pretty loud. Oh!
Yeah, it is loud.
Okay, here we go.
I'm glad he gave
with the, oh, it helped if I open those up, huh? First shot with the suppressed 416 Rigby.
That's clean. I'm glad he gave the comparison.
It's pretty awesome. Let's do one more. I'm gonna shoot that big one here on the left.
That thing looks like it hit like a truck too.
All right. 416 Rigby was my favorite before, but now this may be my favorite gun. One of them roosters or that weirdo over there is totally about to get smoked. Oh, 2 for 1.
Wow, it's good aim.
So normally I shoot 2 liters, but today I decided to go big or go home. I have a gigantic Coca-Cola. I'm not really sure how many ounces this is. I just know it's gigantic.
Where did you get that? I mean, I guess that's a silly question. Right? Amazon, all these online stores, you can pretty much find anything that you're looking for, or at least, at the very least, get it custom made.
Let's continue our war on diabetes. Oh.
That's satisfying. I could see stuff like that blowing up for hours on end.
I love the sound of this thing suppressed. It is stinking awesome, and I'm still delivering a lot of energy. Keep me kicking. I think we need something a little bit thicker than Coke. So next, I have 2 giant 6-pound cans of pudding. I have chocolate pudding and a new one, banana pudding. All right, here we go. I am gonna go for the chocolate pudding first.
This guy just oozes charisma.
Holy cow.
It doesn't exist. Obliterated.
Still raining pudding. It is just disintegrating. Now let's go for the banana. Oh my gosh.
Let's make it like a little, that's pretty cool. Little triangle shape.
That got some serious air. Talk about a banana split. Oh wow, it smells really good actually. This banana pudding smells really good.
As a father, I have to appreciate that dad joke. I'm not sure if he's a father as well, but Scott, right? That's his name.
Look at that. Just peeled it open. There's the cap of the chocolate pudding.
There you go.
It's not bad.
If
Those last 2 targets,
if he didn't do that, I would have been disappointed.
Were quite delightful, but these next 2 are rather pungent. This is a can of clam juice, and this is escargot, aka smelly, stinky snake.
Watermelon time.
Sorry about that. Now, anyways, let's get back to shooting our disgusting target, shall we?
Is that a running theme on this channel, the watermelon time? It must be. You kind of include like what, every 1 or 2 or 3 videos?
Hey, I am going to go for the snails first. Oh, wow.
A good aim. You kind of got the clam juice too.
Came all the way back here. Okay. Now for the clam juice. Oh.
Yeah, it's got to stink something fierce on that table.
I want to get a whiff of this clam juice. I've never smelled clam juice. I'm not really smelling anything, but you know what? I still think that clam juice would be great in Kentucky roulette. Oh, here's some snails. Yeah. Oh, ew. It's all blown apart. Oh, gosh.
I've never had
Not today.
escargot
Not eating that.
or snails
Oh,
in any way,
man.
shape, or form.
It's a hot one today. Must be nice watching this video in your nice air-conditioned home.
Look, man, I'm sitting here in front of this ring light, so it gets pretty hot. Not only do I have the AC on, but I also have a fan. So don't you be calling me out like that, bro. Come on now.
While the rest of us are out here sweating, you know, the least you could do is hit that subscribe button.
I already hit that, but I was going to like it anyways, but I guess I'll do it now.
Ah, it's so hot. That hit the spot. Up next, we have a ballistic gel turkey. This is 10% clear ballistic gel, and this is made by Clear Ballistics. And I think this is a very great target because, I mean, a 416 Rigby is totally what you would hunt turkeys with, right?
You know, I mean, if you don't want the turkey, you know, anyways, this channel is like the perfect channel for advertising. And he does it in such a pleasing way that must be every advertiser's dream, especially if it's, I mean, we're in America, right? So weapons galore. Oh, yeah, 100%.
There wouldn't be much left of that turkey. It'd skin it and everything else for you. That gun's too big for you, sonny. All right, here we go. Your goose is about to be cooked. Oh!
Oh, wow. It went right through it. That's an elusive turkey.
So the rounds I've been using today are 350 grain hot core. These are basically lead jacketed bullets. Normally for a very large rifle like this, you're using something like a brass solid and you're trying to get maximum penetration. But today I'm just wanting to get maximum energy transfer. And this right here really shows you that these rounds are breaking up super quick because there's quite the wound channel inside that turkey. And then we did still manage to blow out the back and then continue on into the berm.
No freaky.
It's the best part of the turkey right there. I don't like the drums or the breast or whatever. I just like the turkey's head, you know?
You actually didn't. Oh, I was about to say. What?
Up next, we have a rather disgusting combination. This is a 6-pound can of sweet peas, and this is 1 gallon of gray poo-paw. Holy cow!
Peas and mustard? That would be too terrible of a combination.
Well, there went our table. I'm still going to take a shot at the gray poo-paw. Oh! Well, it's a good thing I laid down my puppy pads because I got pee and poop on everything. I got pee on my target. I got poop on my turkey. I got pee on my rooster. I got poop on my table. And I got pee and poop on my range buddy. Okay, well now I think it's time we take 1 or 2 shots at the armored car.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do 1 shot at the door. Oh.
He shot that up already.
And now let's take a shot. What is that? Some bug landed on me. Now let's take a shot at the glass. Holy cow.
That's some serious armor. I mean, I guess no duh, but yeah, that went right through it.
All right. Looks like I hit right there on the door. It's pretty obvious where I hit in the glass. Let's see if I can get this thing open. Oh, it still opens. Okay. Whoa, okay, gotta evacuate for a minute. Don't want to breathe that. Yeah, the bulletproof glass dust, you definitely don't want to breathe that in. We have quite the hole in the glass, so we hit here, and then on this side,
Because of the glass particles.
you can see that is
That
quite
makes
a big
sense.
exit hole. And surprisingly, looks like we blew through the door. I hit right here, and then we have an exit hole right there. And then it appears that the round that went through the glass just broke up, but the one that went through the door, looks like we smacked this thing that's in the middle, and I think that is a new spot on that door over there. Wow, can't believe that opened.
Damn, went all the way through.
Right there, wow. That is pretty darn impressive. If you look right there, you can actually kind of see through the hole. Moving on. All right, we're gonna tag this table out. You don't want to tag out. Get out. So up next, I have 4 pineapples, but we're not gonna shoot them individually. I'm gonna line all of these up, and we're gonna see just how much of a mess we can make. Okay, gonna have to take a knee for this one.
That increases your aim.
I'm sure this should feel lovely.
That increases your aim by 60%. That's satisfying as well.
Okay, oh wow. I had a piece come all the way over here. Look at that. A lot of people enjoy pineapple, and that is perfectly normal. But up next, I have something that nobody in their right mind should enjoy one bit. Eggplant and eggplant puree. Because nobody likes eggplant.
Well, I didn't even hit the eggplant, but look how much damage it did just from the sheer force. Oh, that one survived. I think a little bit.
Oh, that can went all the way over there. Oh. Okay. We have got a very interesting experience. Oh my gosh, it smells so bad over here. That eggplant puree smells like a wet ashtray. Oh, who eats it? If you eat it, you really need to rethink your life. Like, taste it. Anyways, next we are gonna do velocity versus viscosity.
Yeah, that's pretty thick.
This is a 5-gallon bucket of corn syrup. It is very, very thick, and we are gonna hit it with a very energetic 416 Rigby. Oh!
Oh, I see the bullet. It's going down, but ooh, look at that.
Well, even though it didn't look like it did a whole lot, I think we delivered a lot of energy. I mean, it blew that cap all the way over here.
What does the cleanup on this look like?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at all this on the ground. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. You can see a ton of the bullet. It's all broken up inside there. And we still managed to bust the back. And this stuff is super thick. It's also super sweet. Let's see here. That's probably got a bunch of lead in that, huh? It's probably not smart, right? I probably shouldn't eat the delicious ooey gooey syrup.
Do it.
Right? It's
Maybe.
got chunks of bullet in it. Really shouldn't.
Oh no. He's a madman.
Do you have a tissue?
What?
I need a tissue. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the suppressed 416 Rigby in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's coming back for more. Sorry if you guys hear my kid back there.
And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
I'm tell you, man, this is definitely one of the more entertaining channels that I watch. Put so much effort into his videos, especially to be funny. Even if it just comes off as like corny or dad, it has a certain charm to it. I absolutely love his charisma. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this suppressed elephant gun down in the comments. Dave's out.